Entertainment sector dominates earnings. We've got Disney, we got News Corp, we got Fox, all expected rough, tough conditions. We're going to see that. Software maker Palantir and entertainment firm Paramount will make up some of the biggest companies unveiling their latest quarterly results. Palantir is in my list today. Stock that has beat earnings for 2 quarters in a row. Let's go see if they can make it for the 3rd quarter. And Paramount, let's go look at some of these companies. Disney, News Corp, Fox. Let's go look at the entertainment stocks. Good morning, Francisco. All right, so then let's go look at Paramount. Where does that sit in the list? Where does Paramount sit in the list? Towards the bottom. All right, but prior to earnings comes up for it this way as well. Let's go right click. Let's go view the stock graph. We'll add this one more. Put this on a 3-month graph. Paramount, little bounce here off support, 3.8, but right at resistance. Right at this resistance level of 1637. And it looks like that downtrend looks like it might have been broken. That's a positive sign. Earnings growth is falling on that one as well. Again, we haven't gotten to all my earnings yet. I got a whole list of earning stocks. Paramount I like as well. All right, where's the earnings growth though? It dropped, but it stayed steady even after the drop. It did drop, but stayed steady. So I'd rather to see that than to see a steady push down on earnings growth. But there's Fox, there's News Corp, there's Disney. All of these have earnings coming out this week. Notice that Disney is lower prior to earnings coming out. Notice that News Corp and Fox both are up prior to earnings coming out. All right, so I'm looking at all of these have relative safeties below 1. High probability they all miss. Earnings growth though, look at the earnings growth on Fox at 15. The earnings growth on Disney is 7. The earnings growth on News Corp though is -5. They all have positive earnings. 1, 2, 3. They all have positive earnings, but only one has negative earnings growth. That's News Corp. Let's go look at the dividends. Dividends, 2 of them pay dividends. Fox has a dividend safety of 47. That's not very lovely. News Corp, though, does have a dividend safety of 55. Anything 50 or above is a good thing. All right, so if I'm looking at these, Disney is still going through some stuff. All right, and I look at things like the theme park, exorbitant prices, and people are still paying a lot of money. That could help the bottom line. That could help revenue if people are still spending the money to go to the parks. I look at Disney streaming. Disney streaming, it's such a convoluted, tight spot. Everybody in the streaming space is trying to garner viewers, and it's all about the data. It's all about the content. And you've got the Marvel universe on the Disney. You got the Disney. I don't know if they've lost anything in viewership, but I look at Fox and I look at News Corp. Fox got hit when they got rid of Tucker Carlson. All right, and now Jesse is on the Fox, and he's in that spot. I don't know. I don't know if the revenues are going to be there. I think that because people are willing to spend the money to go to the theme parks, that the revenues for Disney may not be bad. We'll see.